Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things, and in this video I tried on the makeup that we got in this month's Boxyluxe box. And if you want to know what I thought of everything and how it all wound up on my face, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so the first product that I plan on using from my Boxyluxe is the face mask we got. I have not used a face mask on my channel for a very long time. I always used to do Mask Mondays on my channel, like around this time last year, but it started getting harder and harder to find a new face mask to try out every Monday. Maybe if it's something you guys like watching, I could bring it back bi-weekly. Let me know if you'd like that. But now I'll be trying this. This is the Wander Beauty Lift Off Purifying and Brightening Peel Off Mask. So I'm just gonna put this on right now. It's a smooth on in an even layer. Wait 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. It also says you can use this as a spot treatment in your T-zone. So I typically only do like face masks from here down when they're the peel off kind, because I get a little nervous around the eyebrows and hairline. So that's what I'll be doing today. I'm going to use like a little mask applicator. All right. So it did say that it's rose gold, which is accurate. I want to make sure all those hairs are out of the way. Okay. Okay. Now set 15-minute timer.
Okay, your timer is set for 15 minutes.
So it feels nice and refreshing. I will very hopefully be able to easily remove this. That is always my biggest fear with face masks, that you peel off, because sometimes they are awful. I will say I did try out one of the nail polishes that came in the Boxyluxe. I used this shade. This is Modern Love. I will say I really appreciated this, which I know most people might not, but I have the teeniest, tiniest nails, and I really liked how tiny the brush was on this, because it made, for me at least, doing my nail polish very easy, which is not my usual. In case you were wondering what I always use for my base coat and top coat, I always use these from Sally Hansen. I use the Big Primer base coat and the Big Quick Dry top coat. I did use 2 layers and they dried very quickly and have not chipped yet. It has been maybe an hour and we're chip free, so that's saying a lot. So I'm going to be back when this is done and we'll try to peel it off, and I hopefully will not cry. Okay, so the timer went off. I can tell it's definitely starting to dry because like when I move my face, it's starting to peel up. So I'm gonna try to peel it off and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so it was really easy to pull off in one swipe. There were no tears. My face definitely feels, the skin feels nice. I feel like sometimes it can be hard to tell with what a peel off mask accomplishes, but I will say that was very easy to take off. So I give it a thumbs up for that. So now I'm going to go do a little skincare, put some base makeup on, and then the first product I have is a finishing powder, so we'll be back for that step. And I'm back again. Okay, so I'll do a quick roundup of what's on my face. I primed with the Maybelline Master Prime. I did a little spot concealing with the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout and used the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. For foundation, I have the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation on. I concealed with the First Aid Beauty Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. And then for under my eyes, I set with the Hourglass Loose Setting Powder. And then I did receive this in my Boxyluxe. This is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. And in this, it does have a finishing powder. It definitely has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it does look a little bit on the more tinted side, so I didn't want to use it under my eyes. There is also something here called a brightener, and I'm not sure what the difference between that and a highlighter is, so I might look into that in a little bit. So I'm going to try using the finishing powder with my Sonia Kashuk tapered finishing brush, finishing, and set the rest of my face. I think it looks good. You definitely cannot see the shimmer as far as I can tell, which is definitely something I was nervous about. So I'm glad about that. So now I want to jump in and try this iconic London eyebrow cushion. It says, use the bristle wand to so it has like a little thing in here. I'm going to use my typical eyebrow products, but basically it says, bounce an angle brush into the cushion. With small strokes, apply the pigment to create your desired effect. The quick drying formula allows you to reapply and build up the intensity. Okie dokie then. The only reason I don't plan on using their brush is I feel like it's just not what I would want out of a brush. Okay, so it does have like a lighter shade and a darker shade. I'm not really sure which one to use. This is the medium kit. I'm gonna use this Luxie brush just to brush everything. I do think it's outrageous that this product costs $40, but I'm going to try going in with the lighter shade first. Okay. See what happens. It's a little on the red tone, so I'm gonna dive into the darker one. See? Oh my god, it's so dark. I feel like that made my entire eyebrow like black. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the same thing and match it on this side. I mean, I feel like it worked, but I feel like all it did was make my eyes look like boxy and really black. So I don't think I'm gonna add any more product, but I mean, is it waterproof? I'd be interested to see if something like this is like waterproof, so that would be cool for like the summertime. But right now, this probably is not my favorite thing that we've gotten. All right, I'm going to set with some Catrice spray, add a little eyeliner, and then we're gonna try the eyeshadows. I just got a real good look at my eyebrows in the big mirror, and how is this medium? Like, what does dark look like? Okay, I did line my waterline with the NARS Larger Than Life black eyeliner. And now for the eyeshadows. I did get this Morphe palette. This is the 15N Night Master palette. I was happy to see that it comes with a mirror. This is the first time I'm receiving a Morphe eyeshadow palette that has a mirror. If I was to be honest, this would not be the first choice palette I would ever pick for myself, because for the most part, it's all very dark shades. And I mean, I don't know what the pigmentation is going to be, so I do plan on doing sort of a more boring look, but I'm going to go with my instinct and start with this shade right up here that's called Unique, and kind of just put that all over my lid. And I do plan on using my finger. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade next to it called Selfie in the crease. That is so pigmented, oh my goodness. All right, gotta make it even. Now I'm going to take the e.l.f. Fluffy Eyeshadow Blender with the lightest shade here called Custom and try to fix this. Okay, I'm liking that so far. Now I want to work on the lower lash line. I'm going to go in with this shade down here called Hello with the Luxie Flat Definer brush. Then I want to take the Moda Triad Eye Brush with this shade Editorial and work on the outer corner a little. Then I'm going to take the Morphe M562 brush and just blend it. Then I'm going back in with the fluffy e.l.f. brush and the shade Custom and just diffusing the edges. Then I am going to take this Real Technique shading brush with Custom and just buff out the lower lash line. I'm actually really happy with the way this eyeshadow look turned out. It definitely is very pigmented and a little powdery, so definitely tap off your brush. But so far, I'm really liking it. Now I want to work in the Cover FX palette a little bit more. So I'm going to use the contour shade over here. And we did get some Moda brushes in our Boxyluxe as well. This is the more powder-like brush, but I thought I'd like to try it with the contour in this and see. I really like that color. I really like the contour and I'm really liking the brush. Then we also got this. They said it was for highlighting, but I want to try it for blush, and I'll use the blush in this palette. and see how that works. Ooh, I like this for blush because it gives you like a nice soft application. Ooh, I've been looking for a new blush brush. I think I just found it. The blush looks really pretty too. Now I want to swatch the two highlighters and the brightener and see what the difference is because I don't really know. Okay, so here are the three shades. Okay, so they look really pretty, and honestly, I feel like the brightener shade would work the best on me as a highlight, so that's what I'm gonna try. And I'm going to use the Wet n Wild P77 brush. Highlight the cheeks. Oh my God, it's so intense. It is so intense. I might add a little of this over top of it, this shade up here. Oh boy. Wow, that's a lot of glow. In general though, I'm really enjoying this palette. Okay, so right now I'm going to go set my makeup, do mascara, and then we'll try the lipstick. Be right back. Okay, so I set my face with the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal spray. For my upper lashes, I use the Lancome High Definition Mascara, and for my lower lashes, I use the Pixie Lower Lash Mascara. And then the last product I have is the Becca lipstick. This is the Ultimate Lipstick Love formula in the shade Taupe. It's probably a little darker than a shade I would purchase, but I'm going to try it out. This will be my first time ever trying the Becca lip product in general, so. Okay, so here's the color. It kind of reminds me of something of a CoverGirl Outlast lipstick I used to wear in junior high school, like that brownie color that was really popular in my youth. I will say, it's not my favorite color in the world. It's not a color I would have 100% went out and picked out myself. That being said, I'm so glad it's not purple or red because I feel like that's all I get. So, it's okay. It's not my favorite formula. I don't really love creamy lipsticks. I'm not the neatest person in the world, so this would wind up everywhere, especially as somebody who drinks a lot of coffee. I tend to prefer either something mattifying or something nude or clear as far as lip stuff goes. That being said, if I had to pick favorites from the box, the only thing I did not have in this was the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, and that's because that's a moisturizer that I've used and I don't really love it. It's not something I feel like works well for my skin, so I do have that set aside for a giveaway. Stuff that I really liked. I really liked the face mask. I really like the nail polish. I really liked the Morphe palette. I liked the Cover FX palette, and I really liked the Moda brushes. Especially this one. This one is something very unique. I don't have anything like it, and I really enjoyed using it for blush. I don't love the lipstick. It's definitely not something I would have reached for in general, and I definitely would have to say that it definitely looks like this eyebrow product is going to stay. However, that being said, I would not call this a medium shade. This stuff, like, they look black, right? Like, they're black, which is a look, and it's fine. I can rock a black eyebrow look every once in a while, but why is this $40? That to me is just crazy. So yeah, that is what I felt about everything that came in my Boxyluxe this month. Let me know, what did you guys think of your products? I did read your comments and I saw that a lot of people got the wrong shade, and I will be addressing that in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus versus BoxyCharm box unboxing video, because I will have my PR box in that video and I want to address my feelings on that in that video. And yeah, that is it for this video. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!